It's Vijayadashmi today, the 10th and the most significant day of the ongoing Hindu festival of Dasai. Hindus and other devotees across the country are celebrating the day with much fanfare and enthusiasm, receiving tika, jamra and blessings from their elders. The auspicious tika timing has been set at 11:51 a.m., while the incessant rainfall since the early morning today has been a big dampener on the Dasai spirit. Good morning, I'm Abheudaya Shrestha, and these are the headlines of the hour. Vijayadashmi being celebrated across the country today with much fanfare. The auspicious tika time set at 11:51 a.m. Rain since early morning has been a dampener. The country spends 3 billion rupees to print new banknotes every year. General public exchange new notes worth around 25 billion rupees for Dasai. Regulations to save notes not effectively implemented. South Korea and the U.S. military fire a volley of missiles into the sea in response to North Korea's launch of a missile over Japan. And Inter Milan chalk out a narrow 1-0 win over Barcelona to stake their claim for knockout berth. Bayern Munich hammer Victoria Pleasant 5-0 in another tie. Vijayadashmi, the 10th day of the major Hindu festival of Dasai, is being celebrated across the country today with much fanfare. The younger members receive tika, jamra and blessings from the elderly in the family today. The Nepal Calendar Determination Committee has slated that the auspicious time to receive tika today will be at 11:51 this morning. According to the committee, tika can be received throughout the day today, as Vijayadashmi itself is considered auspicious. Vijayadashmi signifies the victory of good over evil. Dasai celebrations reach its climax today on Tika Day, the 10th day of the major Hindu festival. Tika can be received from today until the full moon day of Gojagrat Purnima. Meanwhile, the president along with other high-ranking officials are scheduled to receive tika at the auspicious time. However, Prime Minister Shrestha Deuba will not be receiving tika today as he is grieving the death of his brother. President Bidya Devi Bhandari will be offering tika to the general public from 3 this afternoon. In the meantime, President Bidya Devi Bhandari has extended Vijayadashmi greetings in the name of the country. President Bhandari's Dasai greetings reads that a festival like Dasai will help bond and spread message of goodwill among different communities living in the country and abroad. President Bhandari, through the message, has also believed that the spirit of Dasai will help construct a just, inclusive and civilized society. Likewise, Prime Minister Shrestha Deuba has wished that Dasai will inspire everyone in the country to lead themselves in the path of truth and justice and ultimately bring peace, prosperity and happiness in the country. The Prime Minister has also cited that the country looks forward to the support of all the political parties, general public, security forces, government officials, civil society and media to make the upcoming elections a huge success. Due to active monsoon, rains have been a big dampener to the spirit of Dasai festival this time around. People traveling for Dasai celebrations have faced obstructions due to the rainfall. Monsoon has been active again due to the impact of the westerly wind in the Bay of Bengal. Rainfall has been witnessed from last night at some places in Bagmati and Gandaki provinces and various places in Province 1 and Madhya Province. The Department of Hydrology and Meteorology has predicted heavy to very heavy rainfall this afternoon in some places in Gandaki and Lumini provinces and heavy rainfall in a few places in Province 1 and Bagmati province. The department has also predicted heavy rainfall in some places in Sudur Paschim, Karnali and Gandaki provinces for tomorrow. In our Public Voice segment, we had asked people in several provinces how have they found the festive mood of Dasai. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public Voice.
त्यो राडी पिङाहरु चाहिँ हाटन गयो
राम्रो मिठो छिटो बनाएर खाए
बजारमा मंगीको ले आकाश छोएको
चहलपहल बढी छ साथीभाइहरु विदेशबाट धेरै जना आउनु भएको छ
छोराबुहारी आए काठमाडौँबाट अलि पानी परेर डिस्टर्ब हो
मिठो मिठो खाना पाइरहेको छ
The state spends 3 billion rupees to print new banknotes each year. During Tika of Dasai festival, elders prefer to give new notes to younger ones along with tika, which often leaves the notes tainted with colors. While there are laws that prohibit the public from writing on the notes or coloring them, among others, users are not mindful about their handling of the notes. The central bank says an average person spends around 40% of their annual income during Dasai and Tihar festivals. This is also the period when most banks release new notes into the market due to high demand. It is estimated that the public exchange new notes worth around 25 billion rupees each year for Dasai. The central bank has allowed each individual to take new notes worth up to 18,500 rupees. However, the central bank says that 1/3 of the new notes are worn out by Tihar festival. At the same time, regulations to save paper notes from haphazard use have also not been implemented effectively. The central bank procures new notes from China Banknotes Printing and Minting Corporation. It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
Here's the question: what should be done to protect new banknotes? Your options are A, use carefully, B, monitor use strictly, and C, produce notes with longevity. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. The Election Commission has published the schedule for the direct elections of the House of Representatives and the provincial assemblies. Based on the Commission's schedule, list of candidates for the direct category will be both finalized and published on 9th of October. The Commission will take any complaints against proposed candidates, investigate on the complaints, and hand out relevant decisions on 10th and 11th of October. The draft list of candidates will be published a day later. Parties have been given till 12th of October to withdraw any names, and in the evening of the same day, the Commission has planned to publish the final list of candidates for the direct category. The Commission will also provide election symbols the same evening. Political parties have 4 days to submit the list of candidates for the direct category of November 20 elections. However, parties including those of the ruling alliance and the opposition have still struggled to reach a consensus on the list. Most parties had received the list of recommendations from their district committees. However, despite the lapse of 1 month, parties have yet to finalize the same. The Election Commission has given parties till 9th of October to submit their list of candidates. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Happy Vijayadashami.